Well, it is the leading cause of death among children and teens here in Georgia. It's guns. An average of 161 young lives are lost each year across our state to guns. Tonight, Atlanta Public Schools leaders, they are taking action trying to prevent youth violence through education. Well, Atlanta News First, Dawn Shipman spoke with the superintendent today ahead of an event this weekend. It's called Uniting the Village Against Gun Violence.
Yeah, that event happening this weekend at Benjamin E. Mays High School. I talked with the superintendent of schools today, and she tells me that their goal right now is to help young people find healthy alternatives to violence, especially as we head into the summer months.
We don't want to experience the loss of another child to senseless violence.
Following a rash of teen shootings in metro Atlanta, Superintendent Dr. Lisa Herring is sounding the alarm and asking for help.
We recognize now more than ever that it's just an imperative to come together with partners to address the issues.
Atlanta Public Schools is teaming up with the group Chris 180, holding a youth anti-violence summit this weekend. The organization, which already provides mental health, child welfare, and family services to 19 schools in the district, will offer free workshops Saturday on topics that include managing depression and anxiety, anger and conflict resolution, and identifying gang involvement. The event coincides with upcoming spring break and the summer months, when data show higher rates of violence have a tendency to happen.
We want to also make resources available to address out of school time. How do we make certain that parents and students have alternatives to keep them engaged, informed, employed?
Meanwhile, Superintendent Herring is also calling on corporate partners to pitch in and help them fight back against violence together.
Now more than ever, post-pandemic, the work that's tied to improving student achievement, to invest in our schools, to provide wraparound services, requires more resources than the school alone can provide. That is not to say that we don't. It's simply to suggest that there is power in numbers.
And that event happening Saturday afternoon, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m., again, right here at the high school. In Southwest Atlanta, Dawn Shipman, Atlanta News First.